Did you do it? Yeah. Is it recording?
Yeah.
Good luck, Lauren.
All right.
Okay, you need to tell us a little bit about it so the kids know what I mean about you writing that story.
Okay, well, I'm Lauren, and this is Caitlin Luber, and we're doing a piece that we basically co-wrote together. It's about this one girl who ran away from home, and then 5 years later she comes back and she finds, I'm not gonna ruin the ending.
Okay, but you wrote this, correct?
Yeah.
And I'm a therapist.
Okay, she's a therapist, and so
Yes.
this is something she gets. Do you mind if you're taking pictures? Yeah, I always ask before.
No, I asked
you guys to do that.
Yeah,
She asked me to do it.
Always ask, please, because I don't want anyone to get in trouble here. I'm okay with that then. Okay, go ahead.
So why exactly did you run away 5 years ago?
I just couldn't take the fighting anymore. The lies, screaming. I just couldn't bear it anymore. Living in the streets was better than staying in that home.
So where did you run away to?
I don't really know. All I know is I disappeared for 5 years. My mind's a complete blur of what happened in that time.
Do you remember what happened after the 5 years?
Yes, actually, I do.
Really? Please tell.
After 5 years, I finally came home to see my mom. Because honestly, I missed her. And I just wanted to see her.
You mean you didn't miss your dad?
I never knew who my father was. It was probably one of those guys who would always walk around the house.
What do you mean by one of those guys that walked around the house?
My mom was what you would call a one-man woman.
That must have been extremely hard. Do you think that has had an impact on you?
Look at me. What do you think?
Okay, so we're getting off topic. Tell me, what happened when you came back home?
When I came home, I found the door open, so I just walked in. It didn't seem like there was anyone home, so I just crashed on the couch and fell asleep.
Go on.
Then, after a few hours, I started to smell something. Something horrible, something I'd never smelled before. I searched the house looking for that horrid smell. And then, as I passed my mom's room, I saw her there, covered in her favorite red satin sheets. I thought she was asleep, so I touched her forehead. And I'd never felt anything so cold. Then, as I took off the bedsheets, I saw her there, covered in blood.
What did you do when you lifted the sheet?
I just stood there, stunned. I didn't really know what I was seeing. Subconsciously, I ran downstairs, and I called the cops. The funeral was held a week later.
How did you feel at the funeral?
How did I feel? I didn't feel anything. I did not care. Sitting there, lying in her coffin, I felt nothing. And when everyone was giving her their blessings, all I could say to her corpse was, "May God have mercy on your soul."
I think I can understand your suffering. So what happened after the funeral?
Well, doctor, when I came home, I went home and I went to go clean my mom's room. And I found a gun. A gun. There were no signs of murder. This was a suicide. And right there, next to the gun, was a note. And when I opened that note, the only thing written on it was my name.
Your name, really? What do you think that means?
Don't you see? I killed her. It's my fault she's dead. I'd always been a burden to her. Then finally, one day she couldn't handle her little burden not being there anymore. So she killed herself. My soul is condemned for murdering the one person who gave me life.
Is the note the reason why you believe she killed herself?
Why else would she kill herself? This just proves it. Humans are nothing. Emotions mean nothing. We're all just empty shells that are looking for something to hold on to. We just think that we have a soul and a heart. We're really just sad, selfish, pathetic creatures.
Everyone is searching for love and acceptance. No one ever wants to be alone. We all come into our lives alone. We all end alone. What do you think we want between the beginning and the end? Do you really want to be alone?
No, I don't.
You want to find some place you belong. Somewhere you can call your home. Things won't be the same because your mother is dead. But I can tell you one thing. She loved you more than life itself. And when you left, her light went out.
That just makes it my fault then.
No, it doesn't. Some people have problems showing their love. I don't think it was your fault. I don't think your soul was condemned. It was just her time.
What do I do now? I'm all alone. There's no one here for me.
I have a house, you can stay.
Why would you do that for me? You don't even know me.
I know enough about you to know that you need someone. Someone to show you that the world isn't all just black and gray.
How do I know you won't turn away?
You have my love and trust. You can trust me. Things won't be the same because your mother is dead. But I know that if you're with me